Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1406th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Good evening, traders. The 1406th edition. This is another short-term trading video like the one you seen yesterday. In fact, I might end up sending out another video this evening because we're only going to start off our trading from a seller of rallies posture in the emini S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, you name it. Yesterday we were buyers, we were bullish, we made some points on that. Depending upon your fills, you won. Well, you should have had a great win for trading on Monday. Then if you took the second trade, you had to wiggle out of it. So the market started to change complexion during the day on Monday. First trade we got long, it went right to the highs, no problem. Second dip we got long, and it struggled for the rest of the day. So here we are, and this may be why. We know futures trading is extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is not suitable for all traders. Always place stops while they still let you, and remember, a stop is your best friend. So what may be taking the S&P and NASDAQ on a little down ride tomorrow? Well, let me just say this. I hate this trade, but it is what it is. The OMNI has turned red for short-term day trading in the emini S&P, NASDAQ, Russell. So we start off with a red OMNI in these two. And, you know, I think we're just starting off with the red OMNI. We will certainly stay with the red OMNI until the market tells us not to. So we start off with the red OMNI, and here's what happened. Not only has our OMNI given a full-blown sell signal, short-term day trading that is, but look what happened. I have been playing inside of this flag every day. We settled outside of the flag for the first day, and the OMNI flipped. I am compelled to go short. I have no F flag to stand on. That's where our problem lies. So until or if we get back in the flag, we'll play it again. But for my analysis for tomorrow, we settled outside of the flag on Monday. We start with selling rallies on Monday night into Tuesday. So there's your E-mini S&P. That could change. Remember, we're starting out that way. It could very well turn into a green OMNI before the day's over. But I'm not trying to hedge. The red OMNI is how we're beginning the day. We're selling the rallies in the E-mini S&P. What's next? Very simply, we are going to go for a neutral in gold. A neutral in gold. We're going to start the day off with a neutral in gold, knowing that the gold has had a lot of down movement here. And if you take a look, you know, it had a lot of down movement in each one of these drops. But at some point, it rebounds a little bit. So it's had a lot of down move. Let's take a neutral day. Let's start off, keep our powder dry, see if maybe this wants to go up a little more, and maybe we'll get our chance to sell it once again as time passes this week into next month. Or this week. It is December 1st, so it is now this month. Hooray for December. Hopefully we'll get a Santa Claus rally in the E-mini S&P. We'll see. Come on, Santa. So starting off neutral, as I said, in the gold. If you did a quick look around, you know, not a good signal right here. The Dow Jones Transportation Average stopped going up, fell out of what now looks to be a flag. This whole thing is a big flat. And remember that we are going to start off with a red OMNI, at least to begin the day, in E-mini S&P, NASDAQ, and Russell. Traders, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you all at livewithoscar.com. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to keep your emotions at bay is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Traders, I'll see you all at livewithoscar.com.